Good morning. It's Friday, May 21st today, and it's a beautiful spring day. We've got three really fun, festive kind of summery dances for you today. The first one is a very basic, easy mambo that we're going to take our time with because we can use this opportunity, very basic steps, to add a little nice techniques to improve your standard of dancing, which is really nice, you know? So we're gonna add, the first one is a basic mambo, a fun one. The second one is a little harder mambo, which is a really fun dance, and all basic steps, there's nothing new. And the third one is our cha-cha, which is maybe a little bit more complicated, but it's not really hard. They're all only 32 beats, and the first one has no tags, no restarts. So I hope you'll try this one. If you've been sitting out but watching, this is the one to try because there's nothing really too complicated about it at all. You might need a lot of space, but I'm going to show you how to not use space or how to use space if you've got it. I don't have space this way, but I have space this way. So when I'm going this direction, I'm going to really dance it out. And when I'm going this way, I'm going to shrink it in really, really tiny. So it's not hard to change how much you move, okay? So we're going to start with our weight fully over our left foot. And this is called Mambo 1, 2, 3. All of our three dances, by the way, are brand new, all in the top 10 around the world. So I like to bring you the newest, most popular Latin style dances. All right, so we're going to start with our weight fully over your left foot. Just two basic walks, forward, forward, right, forward, left. So walk, walk, into a basic mambo on your right foot, forward, and we're going to close our feet. If you pass your foot and take it back, for example, instead of closing, if you do that, that's okay. But closing your feet will tell you that it's over, and we're going to change direction. If you tend to go back, you're going to want to do that. So we're going to move from a forward mambo to a side mambo. So we're going to start with a walk. We're going to walk right, left, forward, right, and I close my feet. Then we do a cucaracha or a basic mambo to the side, close your feet, change weight, and a basic mambo to the right, close your feet, change weight. Okay, so let's do that again with the count. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So just to note, when you're doing a basic mambo, you don't move your supporting foot. So if I go forward, it's a rock forward, replace the weight, and come back. If I go to the side, rock to the side without moving your right foot, change your weight back to the right, close left to right, change weight. And when you go to the right, you step to the right, don't move your left foot because you're just going to come straight back to it. We call that a rock step. You rock your weight and you come back. A step, you're going to move the other foot again. So a rock step, rock, rock, close, rock, rock, close, rock, rock, close. Got it? Good. I said I'd add a little bit of technique. When we're doing mambo, I like to do it American style, authentic style with a bent knee. So I'm going to go into it, and as I go, I'm going to lift that hip slightly up, and then as I place my weight back, take the weight back into that lifted left hip. So the right hip up, and then the left hip up, change weight, left hip up, right hip up, close weight, or close your feet, change weight, right hip up, left hip up, close your feet, change weight. Do you have to do any of that? No. You can go to the side, to the side. This is Venezuelan style salsa. No hip action here, okay? So you can do whatever you like, all right? When I go forward on my walks, you can just do it walk, walk, and make it easy. Or I'm going to add like a merengue style. And that means as I step forward, I'm going to do on the ball of the foot, and I'm going to let my hip rotate. I'm going to go forward on my right, let my left hip rotate as far as I can. As I change weight into that flat foot, I'm going to let my right hip rotate as much as I can. All right, it's kind of like in the line dance world, you call that a toe heel or toe strut. It's kind of a toe strut because a toe strut is a delayed weight And a merengue action is a delayed wait. So I'm going to go forward, and then rock, rock, close, side, close. Okay, that's my own personal interpretation. I feel that it's kind of merengue because of the music, but you don't need to. I'm going to practice my technique of my dancing, because when have we danced lately? And I'm going to add this in here. So I'm going to use this opportunity on a basic dance to really try and get a nice hip action if I can. Okay? So let's do it with the count. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. You should be standing with your weight on your right foot. Okay? One more time. We dance. Right, left, right, and close. Left and close. Right and close. Change weight. Make sure you're free on your left. We're going to go back on the left. And again, I'm going to do a merengue action. So I'm going to do ball to flat, ball to flat. So there's a delayed walk. Call it a toe strut back or a merengue. Toe, heel, toe, heel. And as I go on that toe, I'm going to settle my weight into my right, on the ball of the left, and transfer onto the left, and then keep my weight into the hip of the left, and then transfer to the right. So going back, 1 and 2, and now I'll do a basic back mambo, back, replace, close my feet. I will do again a mambo to the side, and a mambo to the side, otherwise known as a cucaracha. So that's part 1 and 2. Let's put it together. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7. We go back. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Fantastic. Part 3, we're going to do a side step, a continuous side step. So you're free on your right foot. Take a step to the side. Close your feet. Side, close your feet. Side, close your feet. Side. And the count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again. Side, change, weight. Right, left, right, left, right, left. See, I went out of camera, right? So, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Ending with your weight fully over your right foot. Okay? When I go to the side, I want to add like a little merengue. So as I move to the side, I'm going to push from the standing foot. I'm going to push from my left foot, and that will pick that hip up. So it's a push, a close, a push, a close, a push, a close, a push. So you get a nice little pop with your hip, yes? A 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yes, again. Side together, side together, side together, side. So you might have noticed I stayed on the ball of my left foot and a flat right foot. So flat right foot, ball of left, push. So as you push from a straight leg, you see that will displace your hip naturally. It's fun. You get a little pendulum swinging. Yeah, do you need to do that? Of course you do not, but it's fun. And you see you're isolating your top from your base. Your top, and the bottom half of you is doing all kinds of stuff, and the top half of you stays relatively still. All right, so we're going to do that. That's our side step. I'm going to try right, left, right, left, right, left, right, into 2 Cuban crosses. So you're standing on your right foot, you're going to bring your left foot across as a rock step without moving that foot, right foot, come back to the right, and take a step to the left. So it's left, right, left. And as I cross my left in front, I release the heel of the right, replace into the flat foot, and take a step to the side. And then I'll do the same thing with my right foot, cross the right foot in front of the left, releasing the heel of the left, replace the weight to the left foot solid, and stand on your right foot. So rock, replace, side, rock, replace, side. So you're going to need this because we have this in our third dance as well, okay? So today, but when we get to the cha-cha at the end, we're going to do that, but we're going to do it more, okay? So make sure we have that down pat. So again, from the side, part 3 is right, left, right, left, right, left, right. left and left, right and right. And we're going to do the same thing, sort of, to our left. So we're going to take your left foot, pushing from your right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Instead of a Cuban rock, we're going to go back on our right foot, a basic cumbia style, and move to the side. And then we're going to do a rock to finish. So as you did that rock on the right foot, you went back, replace the weight onto your left foot, and as you do, just do a little quarter turn to your left, pivot from your left foot, and you end up with a side step. So let me do that this way. So you dance rock, replace. As you replace that weight, turn and step to the side. Yes? So 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Just basic cumbia or salsa at the end. Okay? So part 3 and part 4. So we go to the right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, across with the left, across with the right, to the left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back once and back twice, and start again from the beginning. That's the whole dance. It's not a really complicated dance, and it gives us a chance to work on a little bit of those fun little hip technique. It's also not very fast. It's a nice pace. All right, so let's put the whole thing together, and we'll go around twice, okay? Ready? And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Go back, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 to the left, and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7. Start again. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7. Go back. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 to the side, and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, side, and 2 and 3 and 4, back with a turn. One more time. Forward, forward, rock, close. Cucaracha, cucaracha. Back, back, rock, close. Cucaracha, cucaracha. To the right and right and right and right. Cross and cross. To the left and left and left and left. Behind with a turn. Start again with the right foot. Yeah, I think you got it. Yeah, I think we have it. Any comments? You send them to me. Woohoo! I see some here. Hello. Woohoo! Hello. Applesauce. Adam, Sarah, applesauce. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. Let's put the music on. The dance is called Mambo 1, 2, 3. The music is by Sofia Reyes, and it starts kind of quickly. 16-beat entry. Let's do it.
Sofia, thinking that you were always a piece of shit. You rubbed and dirt on everyone's curve. You know how to be a ¿Dónde están tus modales que no aprendiste ni a saludar? Parece que hoy me gustas un poco más. Okay. Hola, ¿cómo tal? So nice to meet you. You said we should go and get a room. No, if you wanna turn it on, go get a light bulb después hablamos. If you wanna turn it on, go get a lighter después hablamos. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Si te doy un beso y entras a mis pies, dime 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. La 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 la.
Baby, just hush the talking and let my loving ease your mind. If love's the game, you play a million times. Baby, give it a minute. I'll be good on the left. Baby, me on the edge. Place in the love. Oh.
If you wanna turn it on, go get a light bulb después hablamos. If you wanna
Disculpen la ignorancia, nunca quise lastimarte, porque quiero transformarte mi Dios, mi obra más alta. Dime si tú quieres, me digas cómo se hace. Prendemos toda la noche y no me voy a llevarte. Que yo enseñarte muchas cosas interesantes. Pero viste en mi dama de la cama, amarrarte. Ves hasta arriba, abajo, va a ponerme interesante. Después de todo esto, nunca vas a olvidarte. Sofia. Jason.
If you wanna turn it on, we're gonna go twist around. If you wanna turn it on, go get a lighter, después te Dos, tres, te doy un beso y empieza mis pies. Dos, tres, la 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 la. Dos, tres,
Love how you count it on me, baby. Love this, I'ma make you a freak. Love how you count it on me, baby.
Yay! Okay, that was Jason Derulo and Sofia Reyes. But I gotta ask, does he not sound crazy like Justin Timberlake? Just asking. Okay, sounded like NSYNC to me. Okay, so great. That was a good one. Yes, I think that's a good one to use when we get back to opening up our parties, and we can dance on the beach or we can dance around the pool. Just show that one quickly, no technique, just dance it and just get the party started. I think it's a wonderful little dance. All right, our second one is also a mambo. Also brand new, yay, top 10. This one is called Let's Mambo Gelato. Let's Mambo Gelato. We've got one restart and 2 tags in this one. So it's a little bit more complicated and a little bit faster, but not so much. Okay, let's walk through the first dance or the first basic steps all the way. We're going to start with Mambo forward. We're going to dance right foot forward and then right foot back. So we're going to dance forward on the right, replace, back, and forward again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. All right. I made a boo-boo. Right. So right, left, right, left. Okay. The count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right foot is free. We'll take it to the side. 5, 6. On 7, cross in front. And on 8, we're going to turn 1/8 to our right with a little hitch or flick. I'm going to do a hitch. That feels very mambo-ish with a little tummy tuck and lifting the knee, hopefully keeping the other foot with your other leg so that it doesn't look wild, okay? So we're going to do forward right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, hitch. So that's count 8. You end with your weight still over the right foot. Then we're going to use our left foot next. So we're on the diagonal, okay? So we're going to 1 o'clock. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cross, pick up that foot. Now we'll do the same thing for the first part with our left foot, forward and back. Call it a rocking chair in the line dance world. So forward left, replace right, back left, replace right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, we're on this diagonal. We're going to stay on that diagonal, but do 1 full turn with 2 spot turns. So you're standing on your right foot. Your left foot steps forward, pivoting from your left, turn a half a turn. So what is that? 6:30, 7 o'clock. We're at 7 o'clock. And then step forward again on your left foot and turn forward back to the 1 o'clock where you were. Okay, so it's a spot turn. Step left, right, left, right. Okay, one more time. You see that the right foot is the center of this turn. Okay, so you're pivoting around it. Step left, turning on the left foot. Push your weight to the right. Step left, turning on your left foot, push your weight back to the right foot. All right, part 1 and 2 together. Right foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're standing on your right foot. Now, we're going to turn an 1/8 to our right as you step right, left foot forward, right foot side, left foot back. Forward, side, back. Okay? You're standing here, 1 o'clock, standing on your right foot. Bring the left foot across and in front. As you did, you completed that quarter turn overall. And then take a step to the side on the right foot. Step back on the left. Okay? So I'm going to do that from this position so you can see when I turn. I'm going to step across, side, back. And when I step back, I'm going to ronde my right foot into a back and forward. Okay, back, side, across. So again, we're here, we dance left, right, left foot behind, and then right, left, right with 1 extra step. I'm going to count that because the count is a bit different. 1, 2, 3, ronde 4, step 5 and 6. Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, ronde count 4. Right foot goes back, 5, left foot to side, and right foot across, 6. And then just a cucaracha, 7, 8. Okay, so that second part feels a little bit fast. So you're standing on your right foot at 1 o'clock. You dance left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. With the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Let's put 1, 2, and 3 together. I'm going to start it this way so when I turn you can see what I'm doing. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Go back on your left, rock, replace, rock, step. Okay, so left, right, left. And you see, I try to pick that knee up, call that a knee pop, a knee pop. 1, 2, 3. And at the end of 3, on count 4, just give a little kick. Left, right, left, kick. Back together, forward, forward. Left, right, left, kick. Back right, close left to right. Step forward right, step forward left. Feels like a coaster. They just call it a back step. All right, so left, right, left, kick, back together, forward, forward. 1 extra step at the end because you need to be free to start with your right foot. So the count for part 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put the whole thing together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it a couple more times, okay? Ready? We'll do 1, 2, and then I'll be facing you at 6 o'clock. And that's where we do our first tag. Ready? Right foot. Right and right and right and right. Hitch. Left and spot, turn, spot, turn. Side, forward and side with a ronde. Back and across, rock, step, back and back, kick, back together, forward, forward. Start again. Rock, rock, rock to the side, side, across, hitch, forward and back, and forward, 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 forward. Across, side, back, back and across, rock, rock, back and back, kick, back together, forward, forward. Do a cucaracha, side with a cha-cha-cha, side and a cha-cha-cha. Yes? Again, right, left, on the spot, just 3 weight changes, left, right, left, right, left, right, and side. Let's go through it. Why not? Spot, turn, side and back, behind and across. Rock, step, rock, rock. That's because I didn't do the right timing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Yeah? I know that's not enough times to have gotten it perfect, but we'll go over it again. I want to show you where we do our first, our only restart, okay? So we have a tag. The tag is 8 counts, and it's going to happen at the end of wall 2 and at the end of wall 8. We'll discuss that in a minute. At the end of wall 4, we're having a restart. So we will be here on wall 4. So this is wall 1, wall 2, wall 3, wall 4 is 9 o'clock. All right? So let's go. I'm going to go up to 30 counts. Normally it's 32 count. We are going to leave the 2 last beats off, the 2 last walks, and we're going to start here. All right? So let's do it. Rock, rock, side, across, hitch, forward and back, spot, turn once, twice, a ronde, and behind, rock, step, kick, back, together. Now we start over, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so normally you would do back, together, walk, walk. Now we're doing back, together, rock, rock, yes, back into the beginning. Okay, so let's do that a couple of times from wall 4. You know what? Let's do the tag, wall 3, tag, wall 3 and wall 4, and then we'll do the restart. Okay, ready? Facing 6 o'clock. Forward and back and side and hitch. Forward and back and turn and turn. A little turn with a ronde and behind and rock, step, anchor with a kick, back together, forward again. This is wall 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's our restart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back, etc., etc. So that was then wall 5, 6, 7, 8. At the end of wall 8, we'll be back at 12 o'clock, and we do 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we do our tag, and then it continues for a bit after that. Okay, so let's walk it through one last time, and then we'll put the music on. It's not fast. It's not fast. I just think it's a bit complicated with the turns and the hitch and what have you. Okay, so from the beginning, we'll do 2 into our tag. Ready? You know what? Why not? We've got lots of time today. We're going to do 2 into the tag, finish wall 3, and on 4, we're going to do the restart, and then we'll put the music on. All right? So ready? I'll walk you through it. Right foot, forward and back, and side and hitch. Forward and back. Full turn here. An 8th turn, rondé, back and cross, rock, step, 1 little anchor kick, back together, forward again. Rock, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, 6, 7, 8, to the front. 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's our tag. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the front. 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 1, 2. Ready? Back and restart, restart. Yes, and there we go. Blah, ti blah, ti blah, ti blah. Yes? All right, let's put the music on. Called Mambo Gelato. Mambo Gelato by Reyes Gelato and the Giants. Okay, yeah, good. So he named it after himself. All right, so we've got a long entry. Oh, a very long entry. So there's an entry, and then there's an entry after the entry. So I fill the second entry, which is obvious. I fill it with this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then we start. Yeah? You don't have to. You can just do 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We got a 32 count beginning, and then another 32 count where the music sort of starts, but we don't start the dance. So I just fill it with that, and then we start after the 32. Okay, so long entry. Here we go. Whoops. Now here we go. It's coming? No.
I do this little dance we call a mambo, mambo gelato, just you and me. And we take a chance and do the mambo, mambo gelato. Now it's a craze, it's all a rage, mambo, my Napoli. So it's the arena, come do the mambo with me. Mambo gelato, go, go, go. Feel it, legato, don't say no. Mambo gelato, shake that booty, baby, you're driving me crazy. That's mambo, mambo gelato, take it slow. Feel it, rubato, let's mambo, mambo gelato, let's go, mambo. This melody makes me wanna sway. We do the mambo, mambo gelato. I look at you, behind me a spin. We dance a mambo, mambo gelato. The melody, you and I, we dance the night away. I feel your heart racing, dancing the mambo with me. So let's mambo, mambo gelato, go, go, go. Nice and legato, don't say no. Mambo gelato, go ahead, shake your hips, baby, make me wanna flip. Let's mambo, mambo gelato, take it low, feel it rubato. Let's mambo, mambo gelato, let's go, mambo.
right, that's our next one. I didn't know they were so close. All right, I hope you like that one. I thought it was a little fun. All right, the next one, our cha-cha. This is international style timing. So we're going to dance on the 2-beat instead of the 1-beat. All right, but we'll explain that. We have one tag and we have one restart. But let's do the basic dance first. 32 counts. We're going to start with a side step on your right foot, count 1. On count 2, let's do a crossover, rock, replace with a cha-cha to the side. Yeah, so it looks like this. 1, rock, step, side together, side. Now we do a spot turn, forward on your right, half a turn to your left. Forward right, forward left, with a cha-cha forward, step right, lock your left foot behind, and step right again. Instead of that lock, you certainly may do step together, step. All right, but if you can, do a lock. All right, so we're going to start with the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step 6, pivoting from your right foot onto count 7 onto your left foot. As you do that, just flick your right foot behind. And then take your right foot forward and forward. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Just like you're gonna hit your bum. 6, 7, 8, and 1. Okay, again. Do you have to do that? No, you don't. You can just do 6, 7, 8, and 1. You can simplify. Always simplify. But if you like, it's just a little, and it's not a kickback. It's just like you're trying to put your heel on your butt. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. I'm going to dance that facing you, so when I turn around, we can do part 2, and you'll see what I'm up to. Okay? So one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Let's do a crossover or a Cuban break. Left, then right. So bringing your left foot across, replace to the side, and your right foot across, replace to the side. So 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Step 6, left foot across right. Step 7, right foot back with 1/4 turn to your left. Back, side. Ending with a rock, replace, side. Ending with another Cuban break. So we turned 1/4 to the left. I'm going to do it this way. Part 2 was across once, across twice, across back side, across to finish. Okay? Again. Left foot across and side. Right foot across and side. Left foot across, right foot back, turning 1/4 and ending with your weight on your left to side. So I want to do that part again. Just that. Left, right, left. Ends with right, left, right. Okay? So I'm going to start here, okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. So you should be facing 3 o'clock and you're standing over your right foot. All right, so part 3. So you've got your weight on your right foot and we're going to dance a rock step to the side. Just a rock, replace with a cross chassé, across and across. Okay, so I'm going to do that this way. So it's a cucaracha or a rock step, right or left, replace to right, step left foot in front, release that back heel, side and across. Then we'll do the same thing, a rock, replace, but this time, as you finish it, bring that right foot behind with a quarter turn, and let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it's not really, it's a sailor shuffle. So 5, 6, bring your right foot behind, step, and cross in front with a quarter turn. So again, to the right, replace, bring the right foot behind your left, starting your turn, pushing from your right to your left, completing the turn, and step forward at the end with your weight over your right foot. Okay, so let's do part 3, just part 3. I'll do it this way. So rock, replace, across and across, rock, replace, behind and forward. Okay, using that ronde will help you turn. So don't think that it's easier without the ronde. It's not, it's actually easier with the ronde because the weight of that foot takes you around. You might want to do a half a turn, only a quarter. And let your, okay, so rock, replace, let your left foot, you see it turns. Let your left foot swivel just a little bit and not much, a quarter, okay? Sometimes we do half turns. So this is only a quarter, so you don't need that much swivel on your left. So let's go from the beginning, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Rock, 2, 3, across and across, 2, 3, behind and forward. Fantastic, okay? Part 4, I'll dance that this way. Part 4, we dance placing your left foot on the diagonal. Just pick that hip up twice. 1, 2. Just bump, bump. And you see I'm on the ball of that left foot. Bump, bump, behind, side, across. Okay? So, sorry, that's count 2. 2, 3. Just hip up, just push, push, up. Okay? Back, side, across. Now, we're going to step back on your right with a quarter turn to left. Back with a flick. Step. Okay. Turns a quarter turn to left. Did I say to right? I think I said to right. A quarter turn to left. Back on the right with a flick. And so let me do that. Last part again. Okay, so bump, bump, behind and across. Step with a flick. Step forward left. And then cross your right over the left, close your feet. And we're back to the beginning. 1. But the end, I would make it smooth. So I'm going to do part 4 this way. When I turn, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do bump, bump, behind and across, back, step, across, close, side. Okay, I'm going to put that all together. That becomes count 1. 2 is the beginning of the dance. Because if you remember, part 1 was 1, 2, 3. Now that 1 is the end of part 4. Let me do part 4 one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that was the wrong time. But that's the right step, but I counted wrong. This is 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Now, that last part, 8 and 1, 8 and 1 is difficult, okay? Across, close, side. Very difficult. You may, please try it, fantastic. If you don't exactly close your feet, it doesn't matter. I'm going to try to close my feet. Let the knee bend, okay? Or not, it doesn't matter. If you can't close your feet, who cares? If that's too hard, rock, rock, side also works. Okay? That would be 8 and that would still be 1 back into the beginning of the dance. Okay? So your choice at the end would be from here, 6, 7, 8, and 1, or 6, 7, 8, and 1. They're both absolutely perfect, okay? They're both good. Let's put the whole thing together with the count. Ready? From the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2. Okay? So, which part is the hardest? Is there anything you want me especially to go over? Or we just do it? Okay, so on wall 4. So this was wall 4. We have a restart after 16 counts. So here we are, we dance. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and. This one becomes the one of the beginning. Okay, so again, wall 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It will be very obvious in the music that you want to restart the whole dance. It's a clear 16 beats, boom, and we start our next 32 beat phrase, okay? So it's very obvious there. And then at the end of wall 9, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna be back at 12 o'clock. So the third time we hit 12 o'clock, at the end of wall 9, we're gonna be facing, I'll show you, all right? We're gonna dance this. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. All right, now our tag will be here at 3 o'clock. Okay, so at the end of wall 9, we add the tag. The tag is going to look like this. You're standing on your right foot. You're going to dance across, replace, side, replace, across, replace, side. Count 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. On count 6, etc., we're going to do a volta, turning sharply to our right. 3/4 of a turn on the volta, ending with 1 extra quarter turn at the end. So we'll be facing this 3 o'clock. We're going to dance 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Now, bring your right foot across, starting your turn. You probably turned a quarter. Take your left foot side and slightly back, turn another quarter. Take your left foot side and slightly back, turn another quarter. Then close your feet and take a step to the side. Okay, it sounds a lot more complicated than it is. You know, as a volta, across and across and across and across. So we're going to do that, but turn very sharply, 3/4. We dance, we're here. We dance 6 and 7 and 8 on the end. Continue your turn, close your feet, and you end up with that 1. It's going to happen very, very fast, so it is a bit tricky. So let's do it slow-mo. I'm going to start here. So this is 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. So just think of it as a full turn and you'll be fine. It's 3/4 plus at the beginning of the next phrase, we do an extra quarter, but you know, the beginning of one is the end of another. So we're here, we're gonna dance, right, left foot across, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to the beginning of the dance, okay? So our first restart is at the end of, in wall 4 after 16 count. And our tag is at the end of wall 9, which starts at 12. And we end up back at 3, okay? And then the rest of the dance, there's no tags, no restarts, nothing. Okay, so let me walk it through one more time. And do I have time to walk it through one more time? You know, yes, we got lots of time. I always put it on its own video, so you don't have to go through the whole class to learn it again. But it'll be a quicker version, right? So here we go from the beginning. Ready? At 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Let's do it again. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 cucaracha. 2 cross, 3 and 4 rock and a sailor. Shuffle and a bump behind and a cross and a flick and a cross and one more time. Why not? 3 and 4, 2 more times. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and one more. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. This is your restart. Right? Was that it? I think so. That was our restart. Okay. One more time, our tag. So let's do from the beginning into our tag at the end. Ready? This is wall 9. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5. We'll walk it through. Why not? And 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7. I can just hear you through. Come on, get the music on already. I know, but this is a hard one. And it's a bit faster than I just did. So let's put the music on and let's try. All right. Hey, hi, lady. All right, here we go. This is called...
Okay, here it comes.
Ballinas Cha-Cha.
We come waiting, suffering way too out of my way. The smile was really drowned on me crazy. Beauty, I could go and say, they say she is the queen of the rebels, the greatest of the Greek lands. But sex completely killed Barcelona. I helplessly fall into her hands. Boom, 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 baby. Besame, besame. Oh, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame. Yeah, señorita, I've got to meet you tonight. You're a Forex, a machine gun sex. 100,000 bullets in my heart, baby. Besame, besame. Oh, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame. Yeah, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame. Oh, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame. Yeah, señorita, I've got to meet tonight. Yes, it's fabulous. Mi pequeña monedita, mi chaparrita. Señorita, I've got to meet you tonight. Besame, besame. Oh, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame. Yeah, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame. Oh, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame. Yeah, señorita, I've got to meet tonight. Oh, oh. Look at me. Yeah, señorita, I've got to meet you tonight.
I told you it was a tough one. All right, bachata next week, I promise. How are we doing? Should we do that one again? Do we have time? We have 2 minutes. Should we try it again? Since the first one was tough, once you know the music is on, why not? Let's cha-cha our way out, okay? Here we go, Ballinas cha-cha, one more time. Whee!
Okay, here it comes.
Let's do it. All right.
Oh, oh. 7 days a week I've been waiting. Aside from what to light up my way. My smile was really driving me crazy. Beauty had me going insane. They say she is the queen of the rebels, the greatest of the Greek lands. But she's completely killed Barcelona. I helplessly fall into her hands. Boom, 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 baby. Besame, besame. Oh, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame. Yeah, señorita, I've got to meet you tonight. Dreaming of that woman beauty, trying to get her out of my head. Where's my girl, my little cutie? You pull the trigger, but I'm not dead. I'm cold in the trap, got a chance to get back. Your body's a prison of mine. You're a Forex, a machine gun sex. 100,000 bullets in my heart, baby. Besame, besame. Oh, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame. Yeah, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame. Oh, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame. Yeah, señorita, I've got to meet tonight. Yes, it's fabulous. Mi pequeña monedita, mi chaparrita. Señorita, I've got to meet you tonight. Besame, besame. Oh, señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame, yeah. Señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame, oh. Señorita, I've got to meet ya. Besame, besame, yeah. Señorita, I've got to meet tonight. Oh, oh. Señorita, I've got to meet you tonight.
Señorita. Absolute. Okay, great. All right, so that's a great way to start the day and start your weekends. All right, it's going to be a great weekend. Next week, I've got a nice new bachata and a samba. Okay, and I haven't figured out the third one yet, but I will. And I'll see you next Friday, 11 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you to my new subscribers, and have a great week.